You know what? Can we talk about that too? Like, I mean, because I haven't seen you since your life changed.
Yeah.
It's funny. I remember my last time seeing you. And you
At
didn't
the
see
Sand?
me. No. You didn't see me. You were literally just walking down Wilson Avenue.
Really?
And I used to live on Wilson.
Yeah.
And I remember being on the phone and I was working and looking out the window and I see you walking down the street.
That's funny.
And I knew where you were coming from. You know what I
Work.
mean? Yeah. So it was just like, okay. And it was like, it seemed like it was like
Instant.
overnight after that. So
Yeah.
talk to me about like what happened transitioning out of
New York.
yeah, like leaving the job, everything.
Okay.
Cause you were still kind of doing the job on the low, but like trying to hide from your job, your growing popularity.
Yeah. So I I was doing the substitute teaching thing, and then I was substitute teaching over by the house in Bushwick. So I literally would walk to school and work, and then come home and do my comedy thing. But Nick Cannon had hit me up because I'd done WildNOut. So I didn't like telling the kids that I did WildNOut and stuff like that, but they would somehow figure it out. So it kind of became a thing. And plus, I used to like going to work looking raggedy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, be a real substitute. Look raggedy. Don't teach. Just sit. Babysit. I like this, right? But then once they found out she was on TV, they were like, "Oh, why you looking like that? Oh, she look raggedy."
Kid judgment is the worst, ain't it?
Right, they be the worst. They
Kid
like,
judgment hurt.
you know, as cute as she was on TV, like, I just got home at 5 o'clock in the morning. Calm down.
Right.
So, Nick had hit me up like in October of last year. Yeah, last year. He was like, yo, I got this opportunity with Amazon. You got any interest in moving to LA? And I was like, I hadn't really thought about it. He was like, well, it will be in January. You'll be moving to LA. And I was like, are you dead? And he was like, yeah, I'm dead. And I was like, okay, well, I'm down. So I'm thinking I'm moving to New York in January. My mom comes into town. We starting to plan like how I'm going to move to LA. And I don't hear nothing from him. So literally it's January. I mean, it's October, November, December, January, February, right? And so I say to myself, you know what, Courtney? It's not happening. Like, be okay with it not happening. I'm in the classroom. I'm in that like, get me out the classroom. Get me out the classroom, please. Like, I'm waking up every day trying to get out this classroom. And me and my roommate got into a really big argument. Like, I'm talking about big. Like, I was about to catch a case. Like, I'm talking about really, like, was about to put hands on this bitch, right?
Yeah.
So we got into this really big argument, and she ended up serving me papers. Like, she had a man come to my door, knock on that bitch.
Your bedroom door.
My bedroom. So I'm in that bitch chilling. And mind you, I noticed that this bitch came home early. I remember thinking, I was like, she's home early. That's interesting. But that bitch was home because she had to let this in to knock on my bedroom door. So he hands me the papers, and I'm in that bitch like, you know what, bitch, I'm ready for war. I'm about to get me a briefcase hoe. I'm going to get me some 2-inch heels and a motherfucking suit. Aaron Brockovich, that
I'm going to get a briefcase.
Don't
Ain't
with
shit
me.
in there, but these
Ain't nothing
papers and an apple.
Ain't shit in there. Mind you, the whole argument was over my Tupperware. That's the funniest part about it. I'm talking about spaghetti stained Tupperware. Like, I could really go and buy again.
Right.
But it was just principle. A lot of it was just principle. Because this bitch, let me tell y'all what this bitch
That's
did.
up.
I had a Tupperware in the sink. Now, y'all, this Tupperware was not in the sink for days. It was just in the sink one night. I come out my room, the Tupperware is in the trash.
Was this white girl or black girl?
White girl.
Okay.
So you already know.
Right. And she was there first?
You already
You was
know.
on the-
She owns the apartment. So she kept like, shit, mind you, we been together for years at this point, because I think we did COVID, we did all types. So we've been together for years. She didn't threaten to kick me out 1,000,000 times over. So the Tupperware's in the trash. I take the Tupperware out the trash, like 3 in the morning. I take the Tupperware out the trash. I put it in the sink because I say, nobody meant to do that.
Right.
That was on accident.
Right. Good for you. Okay.
Right? I leave for work Tupperware's still in the sink.
Uh-huh.
So this is only like what, like two days, but really 1.5, right? So I leave for work. I come back. Tupperware not in the sink. Tupperware has been put in the trash. The trash has been taken out.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go to the motherfucking group chat. The roommate group chat.
Okay.
Who the touch my Tupperware? Now, mind you, this is a $2 Tupperware, but I don't give a fuck. Don't touch my shit.
Oh, shit.
Right?
I'm liking where this is going.
Right?
I like the Nick Cannon to save your motherfucking life right now because you about to throw it all away.
Wait, $2 spaghetti
that's what happens.
Tupperware.
That's what happens when you just
from
stuck.
being on the Bad Girls Club.
Right?
You said what?
One phone call away from being on the Bad Girls Club.
Exactly.
I showed Dave the Bad Girls Club because he's never seen it, but I
Hilarious.
gotta show him the episode of Tanisha was like, y'all bitches ain't gonna let me sleep.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You showed me that, and I just saw like a recap of Jersey Shore where Shorty went off in the limo for somebody being, but she was just doing the other chick from Natalie Nunn. She was just doing her. And I'm like, I feel like one of the directors was like, yo, like they showed her the clip of Natalie and was like, can you be
Do that.
more
Like her.
this? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So okay, so you about to end it all over
Listen, I'm in the group
Yeah.
chat. Now, mind you, I was late on my rent. I'm not gonna hold you. I wasn't crazy late though. I've never been late on my rent. This one time in particular, the check didn't come through. So I was just like, I don't know, like a couple of weeks late on my rent. I ain't give a fuck. I was gonna pay the late fees. It wasn't a thing. So anyway, this bitch. Now, mind you, I had told her, I said, keep my rent situation between me and you, because it's my business. Right? So I said, where the fuck is my Tupperware? She like, I don't think you should really be worried about the Tupperware right now. Oh, petty bitch. I don't really think you should be worried about the Tupperware.
Oh, shit.
Right? Because you're late on your rent. Oh, bitch. You done got the game fucked up. You done put my business out there.
Oh, because this is in the group chat. Yeah.
You owe 9 dick having, low life, low class. I cussed that bitch
In the
out.
group chat.
In the group chat.
Oh, no.
Get a life, hoe. Like, I just start going in on
So
this
this is February.
That's why you over there fucking your cat, you lonely bitch. Right? That's over my $2 Tupperware.
Niggas is wild.
And she said, well, you can get the fuck out and you're going to get out and this is and the third. I said, bitch, I ain't going nowhere.
Right.
I done been kicked out of better places, bitch.
Yeah.
Man, she served me the papers. I said, oh, she's serious.
How long between this group chat exchange until she came through with the papers?
Like literally the next day.
God damn, man.
That bitch
White
was
people so
quick.
efficient.
She was so
God
quick.
damn.
She served me the motherfucking papers. I said, okay, bitch.
She's probably had to do that shit before.
So my best friend was telling me, she was like, okay, Courtney, what do you want to like start looking for apartments? But I'm telling you, Dave, I kid you not. See, this when I go to God. See, I cuss your ass out, but I really do believe in God.
Mm-hmm.
I literally like had this feeling. I said, I think God is doing something. Like he shifted me. Like I feel like a shift. There's
Getting
something
you the fuck
happening.
out of there. Yeah,
there's
yeah.
something happening, dog. So I said, no, we gonna hold off on looking for apartments because I don't think that that's what's about to happen. So literally, like the next day, y'all, I kid y'all not, I'm at a show. I was hosting this show and I'm talking to my homeboy Javon. Shout out Javon Johnson. And I'm like, yo, Nick was saying that, you know, I was gonna move to LA, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And I kid you not, that nigga Nick texted me like right then. It was like right then.
Right.
And he said, we just finalized the Amazon deal. Get ready to move.
And this is still February.
This is
This
March.
is still
This
okay.
is
So a
March.
month has gone by. You still in the house with these motherfuckers after this blow up.
Yes.
Okay.
This is March. And shit, that nigga gave me 10 days. It was just kind of like, you got 10 days to move all of your shit.
Right.
You know, I told the school, I was like, I'm out.
Right. Right.
I'm gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I took everything out that motherfucking apartment. I took all my motherfucking plates, pots, pans, microwave. I took her favorite fucking mug that was mine and put it on the fucking street. I gave shit to neighbors. That bitch had nothing when I was done. You hear me? Nothing.
There you go.
I took all that shit. And I moved to LA and Nick just literally just changed my life. Like just from... You know, he had me like being his warm-up person.
Right.
So I was his warm-up person. He has a show called Council Culture. So he let me do some stuff on Council Culture. Then we were doing our morning show, which was on Amazon. It's no longer happening right now because we finished our contract.
Right.
But then he bought me a car for my birthday. I moved out there. I didn't have a car. And he's just always just thinking of ways to just help me. I'm on Zeus now on a show called Bad vs. Wild.
Nice.
Which is really crazy, but it was so much fun. I'm the voice of that show. I'm doing all of the commentary for the fights because all they do is fight on that show. It's crazy as fuck.
Right.
But it's so much fun, and he's just always just been like, yo, I think you're so funny. I know you're going to go far, and I just want to help with your journey. So
are you
been
still
amazing.
cool with any of the roommates at all?
Nah, man.
You have no idea whether they see
I
your
rolled
success,
past it the other day. I said, I know your raggedy ass still there, you dumb
up in
bitch. Still can't stand that
Yeah,
hoe.
that's the best. Yo, you know what's funny though? Like vengeance is like that's the best. Revenge is a life well lived, man.
Life
you know what
well
I mean?
lived.
Yeah, they'll see it. They see it.
Oh, trust.
They'll go check it out every now and again.
That bitch gonna see me at the Oscars, okay? And her raggedy ass still gonna be in that fuck ass apartment, fucking her raggedy ass kid.
That's funny. You know I gotta ask.
She was a miserable
You know
bitch.
I gotta ask.
What you about to ask me?
Did you pay the rent or you just dipped?
You know what my dumb ass did? I did. I paid the rent, and that was dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
It was really
know
dumb,
what
and
you
I hate.
mean.
No, but the reason I did it was to prove a point. Because what happened was, while we was arguing, one of my homegirls was like, because I was going to do a show. She was like, Courtney, I could just pay you in advance. I'll pay you $2,000 in advance. You could pay your rent. Because I was telling her, I'm arguing with my roommate. And I just was like, I hit her in the group chat, like, now my rent is paid now, bitch. Like, bitch, it's paid, ho. Like, it's done. You can't say nothing to me. Like, it was to prove a point, but then after it, I was like, that was dumb,
I ain't need
Courtney.
to prove no point to
I
her.
ain't need to prove no point.
Right. Fuck
but
her.
then I ain't even tell the bitch I was leaving. I literally moved in silence. So she went to work, and while she was at work, I would just move all of my shit out in silence and shit like that. And then eventually she figured out because she see all of my shit on the sidewalk.
Right.
Because I really just like put everything on the sidewalk.
That's the best way to go, man. If you're gonna move, especially across the country, man.
The super was mad as fuck. That nigga kept calling me,
you
know,
get
because he
fined
gotta
for
clean
that
all
shit.
the He was like,
yeah.
you leaving me with all these fines? Listen. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't live there no more.
I don't live there anymore. It's
please
not my
forward all your
problem.
phone
Talk to that
calls.
bitch. She on the lease.
Exactly.
All
Talk to that bitch.
Tell her she
It's her
shouldn't be
problem.
subleasing your apartment out to irresponsible people.
Exactly. Okay. I'm still mad. You know, the funny thing was I was gonna leave fish all over the apartment. Cause I do that too if I don't like you. But my friends kept telling me, Courtney, don't do that. Like, you're a better person. That could be karma.
So today, I'm glad you brought that up. Today, someone posted a video of, it was like POV when you cheat on an art student. And they had the fine glitter, like a tub of it. And she all over the apartment, in his shoes, in his closet,
That's good
in
thinking.
his sofa, all over everywhere. Like everywhere where it's hard to get glitter out. Because glitter's already hard to get out. And I was like, oh, that's such a great idea.
That is amazing. Thank
Great
you for that
idea.
idea.
Yep.
I love that.
Do that next time.
That is great. Oh, that's good.
This episode of No Need for Apologies was performed in front of a studio full of people that were half listening while they were working on something else.